So this is Ernie Galarza. I am off camera and I am at Della Mitsubishi, and this lovely lady bought a Mitsubishi from us, so I'm going to ask her some questions. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Marla Irwin.
Marla, cool name. Let me ask you a question. How did it go here? Honestly, tell me the truth.
It went exceptionally well. At first, when I came to the lot, when I arrived at Della Mitsubishi, there were so many cars to choose from. I knew what I was looking for. So I had an amount of time to look around the lot at the cars that were out there. And then a salesman came out and introduced himself, Ryan. And I didn't know at the time, but Ryan would be a cut above any salesman that I have ever experienced before. He showed me everything that I wanted to see. He answered all my questions. We sat down, and after the deal was over, I left not actually getting a deal, and I went home. And within a few days, Ryan called me. And he said, Marla, we're trying to work the numbers. He said, I really want to get you in this car. He said, Ben and I are trying to get the price lower to what you're comfortable with. So I thanked Ryan for keeping in touch with me. And he then called me a few days later, just said, you know, we're kind of at a standstill right now, but let me know if there's anything that I can do. In the process, I had gone to another dealership who dismissed me very quickly.
Why do you think that's the reason? What do you think? Is it
why he dismissed me very quickly? I'm not sure why. It just was presented with this deal. He presented me with what they had given me, and then I left, and I never heard anything from them.
Wow.
Again, I never received a return phone call. I never received, and that's the norm. To me, that's the norm.
Really? So you go in, you spend your time investigating a possible purchase, and then if you don't say yes right away, they ignored you.
That was it, and there was not even a second option. There
Wow.
was not even a second option. So, and that's what I'm used to through the years of buying cars. I just, don't expect to hear from anybody else. So, after that experience, the next day, Ryan called me again. And he said, Marla, I now have the car that you really want, that was in the mall. And he said, it's here on the lot. Why don't you come take a look at it?
Very slick.
And I persistent. I said to my husband, he is extraordinarily persistent. So we happened to be going out and about to dinner. And so we stopped by, and Ryan didn't expect to see me, and he came out and he greeted me with another salesman, and he showed me the full car. And when I left, I said to Ryan again, I said, you just got to tweak that price for me. You just got to work on that for me. I said, you got to talk to Ben. I said, I'm leaving that to you. And I went off and with my husband, and it was a few days later, maybe 4. Ryan called me, texted me actually. He was now texting me. We became texting friends. And
That's nice.
And he's now telling me that this deal that they found more money, they can get a price that I was a little bit more comfortable with, would I consider. So texting back and forth with Ryan, and he worked with Ben. They got a price that was a little bit higher than what I wanted to go with, but the experience with Ryan and this establishment put me in this car, because even though I wanted a lower price, I went with this because I have never met a salesman like Ryan, who did not let go, trusted and believed that he would put me in this car, and he did. After the purchase of my car, he is still in touch with me. He is texting me on any problems that I might have. He is fixing any problems that I may have, showing me how to operate things with pictures and his words. And
You had a new Mitsubishi, right?
I have a brand new 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Right, and they're pretty technologically, there's a lot of stuff in there, isn't there?
There is a lot to know. There is a lot to know. It's the most advanced car I've ever purchased or owned.
Right.
So, and Ryan's been able to answer all those questions. he doesn't have. He just like, here's the answer, Marla, and he'll give me pictures back and text me how to fix it, and it works.
Marla, I want to thank you. I know you're a busy lady. You have a very good career, and your husband's got a great career, and you took enough time to do this, so it's greatly appreciated. Best of luck with your car.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.